Hi, my name is Ernest, and today we're going to talk about online class rules and reminders. Okay, let's start with the first one. Uh, Before I talk about academic integrity, let me start with the idea that we belong to this institution, the Ateneo de Davao University. And as we describe the Ateneo de Davao University, it's a Catholic Filipino Jesuit university. But before it's a Catholic, Jesuit, or Filipino university, it has to be a university first. It means that it has a common purpose that it shares with other universities around the world. And that is that we exist to search for and communicate the truth. And if we don't uphold or honor this purpose, uh, we cease to exist. No, we no longer have a reason to exist. And therefore, we, the theology teachers, expect that you practice and honor academic integrity. So, therefore, any form of cheating, in whatever ways it may be, is frowned upon, not only frowned upon, it could also lead you to sanctions. No. Uh, we hope that you observe the virtue of honesty, trust, fairness, and responsibility. That's for academic integrity. That's the most important thing that you should practice every time you attend your online classes, and even outside online classes. Second, we wish that you will always attend your class on time. Uh, the reason for this is that we don't want you to miss uh, anything from class. No, it's just like this. If you're familiar with love stories, you would know that it's boy meet girl type, and then the boy would realize later on that girl is already with another boy. Uh, but then they really like each other, so there's this big problem that sort of does not allow them to be together. My point being is that if boy only came on time in that person's life, they wouldn't have to go through all these obstacles. What I'm telling you is that please be on time because you might meet the love of your life here. If not, I I can assure you that you will learn a lot from this course. Third is focus. I believe some of you already have already experienced having a boyfriend or girlfriend. If not, no, I would like you to imagine that you are on a date with a certain person that you really like, or probably that you are dating. Just imagine. I know you're really good at that, imagining things. And um, while on a date with your special someone is actually texting every now and then. No? Uh, and then, obviously, your first reaction would ask, "Who's that?" What if the reply to you is, "It's Inday, our maid," or "It's uh, Rodrigo, our gardener"? How would you feel? No, I probably ask, why are you texting that person? No, because uh, Inday said that she cooks sinigang because that's my favorite, and the asim reminds me of, or reminds her of me, or the reply is, uh, Rodrigo is actually taking care of the flowers, and every time he takes care of the flowers, he is reminded of me. No, you would really feel bad, no? That your partner's attention is given to someone else. No, as a teacher, we are not your partners, but then we would feel the same thing. No, uh, you would feel bad because obviously you want your undivided attention. We are giving our effort for you to learn, but if you're disinterested, that hurts us. But it's not so much of it hurts us; it also hurts you as well. Instead of learning, you lose the opportunity to explore, learn a lot of things in theology. So please give your full attention to your teachers in asynchronous classes and refrain from using any forms of social media or uh, playing video games, and doing other stuff while in asynchronous classes or even in your QILT classes. Okay. Third is respect. Please value and give reverence to the opinion of your subject teachers and your classmates. Um, it doesn't mean that your opinions are clashing, that you have to violate their their feelings or sort of hurt their feelings by disrespecting them. So I know theology classes at times uh, will bring us to our uncomfortable zones, but it doesn't mean that we cannot learn from our classmates. And don't worry, we're not saying that respect. I'm not saying that just let go if there are wrong values. Obviously, your subject teachers are learned enough to correct whether some of the values that are presented by others might not be good for everyone or does not serve the common good. Next is collaborative learning. Um, we just simply want you to sort of participate in activities in class, make sure that you can work well with your classmates and do your best. And learning is fun if it's done with others. And lastly, abide to the school policies. There's a plethora of school policies. All of that is still practiced within asynchronous or synchronous and asynchronous classes, online classes, and make sure that you follow those rules and regulations. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask your subject teacher. Once again, this is Ernest, and I'm saying goodbye.